Ancient Rome was a civilization renowned for its powerful emperors, monumental architecture, and some truly bewildering laws. From the cliffs of death to the oddities of the Senate, let's explore the craziest laws of this grand empire. The Vestal Virgins. The Vestal Virgins were not just any priestesses. They were the beacon of Roman purity and chastity. They took a vow of chastity to remain virgins until death. The consequences for breaching their sacred vow: being buried alive. Divine interventions. Jupiter, king of the Roman pantheon, was the god of thunder. If anyone was struck by a bolt of lightning, they could not have a proper burial because it was seen as interfering with Jupiter's holy sacrifice. Insane punishments. Patricide, the act of killing one's father, was deemed so heinous in ancient Rome that the punishment was almost poetic. If found guilty, you were beaten, then thrown in the ocean to drown. Furthermore, if you were ever caught forging a will, you would be taken to the notorious Tarpeian Rock, where you'd be promptly thrown off the cliff. Of feline rights and heinous crimes, cats held a unique position in Rome, so much so that ending a cat's life would get you the same punishment as murdering a human. Tales of love, betrayal, and punishment. Marriage in Rome wasn't just about love, it was a contract, and breaching that contract had dire consequences. For a husband who discovered his wife in the throes of an affair, the law granted him the grim right to end both her and her lover's lives. Stranger than fiction, the Roman Senate. The Roman Senate wasn't just a place of intense political debate. It also had its fair share of oddities. Picture this: a senator trying to stealthily pass gas, hoping not to get caught because, believe it or not, it was illegal to pass gas in the Senate. And if that isn't strange enough for you, listen to this. Emperor Caligula once appointed his favorite horse, Insatatus, as a fully ordained senator. To beard or not to beard, Emperor Nero, perhaps more known for his eccentricities, wasn't a fan of facial hair, at least not without its cost. Roman men had to pay a beard tax. Imagine having to shell out coins for the privilege of a scruffy look. Debts, slavery, and family power. Being in debt was risky. Fail to pay up and you might find yourself enslaved for 2 whole months. And in the world of Roman patriarchy, the head of the family held the power to decide a newborn's fate, life or death. And so, as we stand at the crossroads of history, looking back at the legal labyrinth of ancient Rome, we're left both amused and amazed. The Romans, with all their might and grandeur, had a legal system that was as perplexing as it was profound. One thing's for sure, life in ancient Rome was never dull, especially with laws like these.